And call this meeting to order, and we will start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Moving on to roll call.
Casey Benner,
Here.
Bill Hart, Whitney Tucker,
Here.
Mark Buckeye,
Here.
Tom Hooper. Here, we have quorum.
Moving on to the approval of the agenda for tonight's meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, moving on to the approval of minutes from our last two meetings, of August 18th of 2025 and the special meeting on August 27th of 2025.
I move we accept.
I'll second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second to approve the minutes from our last two meetings. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay, moving on to introduction of evidence.
I have the municipal code or design guidelines, and then you have the staff report and associated information that I believe I sent you last Wednesday. That's all I have.
I'll make a motion to approve the evidence.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to accept the evidence. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Okay.
Any old business?
No name.
Okay. We'll move on to new business. We will start with SGHC 039-25 to receive a certificate of appropriateness to repair and cover the wood soffit and fascia with aluminum soffit and fascia at 231 Washington Street.
So actually, we've already repaired it because we had approval to repair it with the wood and that. But what we would like to do is cover the wood with the aluminum. That way it's more durable, with the weather, it's weatherproof, pests, like insects and that. And then also it's because the building is so tall and it's very hard to get in there to, like, in the future to go in and paint it. Because there's that lean-to on there, the garage. It's gonna be hard to get up there and paint and everything, so we would just like to cover the wood with the aluminum so it lasts longer. And the roof is going to be metal, which Drew already has the permission to do the roof in the metal.
See, I don't know if you remember, but the last meeting we had, I believe the 18th, not the 27th, the contractor showed up and asked kind of for permission, so I went ahead and granted that COA, which is later on the agenda.
And I don't know if you have the pictures, but like the soffit in that is right up next to the roof.
Right where it's supposed to be.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be, it's touching there, so that's why I was asking if we could just do it with aluminum.
Are you gonna be putting gutters on the other side? So
Yes.
are you talking both sides?
Drew has permission to do, so it's only gonna be on the main building, it's not gonna be on the garage part.
Right.
Yes.
I'll talk about the top part up there.
Yes, Drew's gonna do gutters
I
on both sides.
I knew you had talked about it before, I just couldn't remember.
Yeah, he's gonna do, gutters and downspouts on both sides. Our SRS is,
Those are also,
yeah.
they're modern K-style, so
Yeah.
if you remember last time we chatted about round downspouts, but they're not.
Oh, they're not? Okay.
And we did take those off, and they're laying in the backyard to repair
Yeah, downspouts.
the soffit and the fascia.
Oh.
We had to repair the holes in that,
Gotcha.
so they could do the roof. Because Garrett did the masonry work, took that out,
That's good.
had to put it back in. We have to do a part of it tomorrow in the front because,
Masonry.
yes, he did the back part, but he's gonna have, there's a column in the front at the top that there's some, work that he's gonna have to do to keep it from leaking.
It's got a little parapet on the front of it, doesn't it? I think,
I
yeah.
think it does.
Yeah, he's gonna try to get it to match the other side.
Good deal.
Yeah. It does it. I think so.
Well, one of the things we'd like to really try to do is make sure that the original materials are replaced with the original materials.
And it is replaced with there is wood up there. I just wanna cover that wood.
Do we have any other questions?
Are we ready to make a motion? Do we have a follow-up question?
And you've repaired all the soffit and fascia with new wood.
Mhm.
Okay.
And it's all painted and sealed and
It is painted. Daryl was finishing up tonight. I don't know if I have him. I got a picture of him working on it. I didn't take a picture this evening. He was still there whenever I left.
I think, I mean, I think I agree with Tom. I mean, I hate seeing the wood getting covered with aluminum or vinyl. You know? And trust me, I know all about painting it up against, because my house is
It,
American vernacular, and my crown molding is right on my brick.
and it's difficult to get someone to come in to do just that amount of work. Like, I mean, I called 2 guys for masonry work because it was just the back corner, and neither one of them called me back.
It's,
You know, one of them said, send me some pictures, and I sent them the pictures of what I needed done and everything, and just crickets. They don't want to come for a small job.
no, it's, yeah, that's, and I mean, and same thing, my house is brick,
Yeah,
and I just need my white trim painted, and it's like, okay. Looks like
Yeah.
I'm doing this one myself. Somehow,
well,
somehow.
that's what's hard, is that I can't get up there.
Yeah, see, that's, mine's the same way, because my gable ends are far from the street, and goes down a hill, it's just, somehow gotta get a lift up in there, I don't know.
it's so tall. It's hard to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the
And-
same way.
And we actually, which we had to, on the one side, because the house is on the property line. You can't get the lift back from the other side because you're at that, storm drain.
Are we ready? to make a motion one way or the other? Or any other additional questions? Anything else to cover?
I don't have any questions. I mean, we're answered.
All right, well, I'll make a motion to deny because the aluminum soffit and fascia just don't meet the requirements for the original appearance.
I'll second that motion.
Okay. I have a motion and a second to deny the certificate of appropriateness to cover the wood soffit and fascia in aluminum. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed?
So I'm gonna send you a letter that explains what just happened, and it'll give you options, but for right now, you know, it would need to stay wood.
And it is wood right now.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate the repair. I think everybody here
It does.
appreciates
I mean,
the repairs.
Yeah, we went, we
Yeah.
understand
I drove by earlier and it looks amazing. It looks awesome.
Oh, so you seen the new boards?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I always drive by before I come to the meeting,
So we always
You know,
drive by,
and so-
look at
Yeah.
but it looks really, it looks really good.
Looks nice.
Are you keeping
Yeah.
it residential on the inside?
My niece is living upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, for now. And then, I mean, I'm not starting business.
I was actually gonna get nosy and walk around the back because I'm really curious to see how that turned out.
Oh,
But
I do have a picture of that. Let me get my glasses on. He did a good job there. Was it 3 layers or 4?
3 layers.
Was it 3?
That's thick.
Yeah. It is.
It's the before and after.
I've seen the befores.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. Who'd you get?
My nephew,
Oh.
he does, he's a union bricklayer up in the city or
Okay.
does something with all that.
Nice, nice room.
I might have to get a hold of him.
Yeah, he, I mean, like I said, it was hard to get somebody to
Yeah,
come in and do a small job.
My cousin does it and I have like 4 chimneys and I need done. And like, Mark, I'm sorry, I'm just too busy. I'm like, okay.
And that's where you're at, the small job.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it is. And I like keeping everything in town
Sure.
as best as I can, but
But sometimes.
Yeah.
they're either too busy or that, like you said, they don't want the small jobs.
yeah. Because, I mean, I called people out of town and they're like, it's just not,
It's
you know.
not, it's not worth us to travel.
They wouldn't even call me back. No,
Yeah.
all right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, moving on to administrative approvals.
3 that are listed there. The first 2 are signs. So one at the new gym called Gym She, and another which will be soon at the new Chamber of Commerce building. And the last one is the roof that we discussed 2 meetings ago, which was for the same building that we just entertained their request. That's all I have. Unless you have questions.
Other business?
Yes, just a few FYIs. Reminder that the request for proposal for the mobile app walking tour is out there. I've sent it to the 3 or 4 vendors that do that, and then listed it with Shippo. 647 Laporte, that gentleman, he may be coming back to you, so that was a request for
This one didn't show up, wasn't it?
asphalt shingles to replace asbestos tile shingles.
Yeah, it's a tiles.
He may be coming back to you with a unnecessary hardship application, just FYI. He has until the 22nd to make that choice. And then I had a few people that wanted to ask questions. I couldn't be here tonight. So one, this is 166 North 3rd. So in November, just about a year ago, the commission approved a 2nd-story addition and a single-story garage and shop at the rear of the building, hardy board siding, and the applicant wanted to put what he deemed barn metal. The commission's wanted standing seam metal. He wanted to clarify, because he wants to start this project, that the barn metal isn't corrugated. He wanted to make sure everyone wasn't confused. Corrugated metal, that it was, your exposed fastener metal that you see on other buildings. Yeah, and that's what he wanted to put on the addition. I think on the addition that goes on the back. So that, just, if you have any feedback, I can provide it to him because he couldn't be here. And then, well, here, let's go to that one first.
Oh, I remember this one.
I was just looking at the proof on that. It's asbestos. It looks like it's asbestos slate.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too.
Yes, it is. And he wanted to put that metal on the addition that's going.
Right.
Yeah.
I would rather not myself. I would rather go with standing seam.
I don't know if you want to look at that.
What did we approve?
Standing seam.
We approved standing seam, okay.
Yeah.
But he was wanting to come back. He just wanted to make sure we weren't confused like what barn metal is. I kind of like has that odd little thing.
Corrugated.
Yeah,
Kind of like, yeah, not,
Tin. He wanted to make sure
You didn't want
you didn't
the
think it was
little-
tin.
corrugated
'cause he
metal.
was-
some of it's like that, but some people call barn metal the,
like the modern where it's
The
almost
modern.
imitating standing seam.
Yes,
right, yeah.
the faux standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think just say we're right on that.
I will let him know that. And then 289 Merchant is having some structural issues, so started peeling off
Oh,
some, so this is 289. If you know where that's at.
The shoe store,
Correct.
Yeah.
And then this is in the back.
Myers shoe store,
He peeled off vinyl siding.
Sam's ice cream.
Yep. No,
across the street, next to Danny's.
yes.
Which one?
Myers shoe.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Peeled off the vinyl siding on the back. Underneath the vinyl siding is brick veneer, and underneath brick veneer is wood lap siding. He would like to go back with wood lap siding, but engineered wood. So I think he was wondering, and you can also see there's some termite damage. Those are all going to have to be replaced. I can pass these around.
He's looking at like the
But the engineered wood lap siding has a larger lap. So it's probably 5 or 6 inches versus what I would say is probably a 4-inch.
Yeah, it's like 4
are they gonna match up next to each other?
in here. So much.
I think
Well,
he's- I
honestly,
think
they
he's-
won't touch each other because the front,
Right.
so it's just the two sides.
But he's gonna take it off the entire side and put all new
He
in
wants to
there?
take all that off
And
and
put
then
all
all
new-
the brick veneer off
Right.
and then
Yeah.
go back with the engineered wood. And I'm okay approving that administratively because it's wood,
Wood to wood.
Yeah.
but it's going to be a different lap.
I think it's okay. Because it's on the side of the bed.
Yeah.
Correct. The front is like a stamped metal.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's no
mess
front, is there?
No, none on the
I
front.
didn't think so.
Yeah.
In fact, the front has been recently
Repaint,
they did
can I see those?
It looks really
They're
nice.
not easy.
We want to see down here.
You know what, Bill?
No, I said they're not.
I thought that was. Hold on.
I do know which one you thought it was next to it. Yeah, that one is also being worked on. And actually,
Yeah.
from this angle, it kind of looks
It
like the
did.
same building.
Yeah, but then initially when I saw those, what's this? I wish.
I do think that's an expansion.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the,
But we're,
So if you don't have any issues with the engineered wood,
I don't think so. I mean,
no, that's an awful lot of work to go to tear that off to put that back on, but that's.
I mean, he's going to have to
It needs to be done.
replace that wood that's in there.
it is.
It's
the thing
gonna be
is,
a lot of
it's-
work.
It is an alleyway, so,
But if you know that gentleman, he stays pretty busy.
yeah.
So,
Yep.
all right, that's all I had.
Projects.
That's it.
And no public comments. We can adjourn.
Thank you.
I've been dying to do that.
That's-